Hi friends, MD Vegan. Time for my daily greens, and I have a new small little new combination. There's something new about it, but it's only a small difference. What I did before, and I was very happy that I tried that, combining these different leaves. Both I would consider dark leafy greens, the healthiest food we have. Romaine, there's just 3 leaves, mini romaine, and 3 radicchio leaves. That's also crunchy. That's crunchy and firm, and crunchy and firm. Pretty similar texture, and that's why the combination works. Yeah. I said it already in another video. I cannot combine this with many others. This is bitter. Yeah. The radicchio salad has a bitter flavor. Many people like it, in Italy especially. It's very famous. You eat it with cream and also tart flavors. But this one is very easy to combine. This is not so bitter. Romaine is the most favorable salad on the planet. I read it. Yeah. It's easy to store, easy to combine. It's firm leaves. You can easily cut it. But the red one here, the radicchio, the bitter flavor makes it a little bit difficult. You have to have some tricks. You need other ingredients to balance the bitter flavor. Most people don't like the bitter flavor. Bitter flavor is something that is considered cleansing. Bitter is cleansing. Greens are connected to this flavor, and they're considered the healthiest food also because they're cleansing the intestines. In nature, bitter flavors are, in nature, the plants, they make bitter flavors because they don't want to be eaten. Yeah? The animals don't want to eat that. Sometimes when they need a cleansing, or dogs eating grass, for example, that's what they do when they want to cleanse. They don't eat grass usually. I don't know, because it's bitter, I don't know, but they know when they eat grass, it's a cleansing for their intestines. And so it's very nice, and when you combine it with the right ingredients, and the thing is here, radicchio combined with this works, yeah, because they have the similar texture. Because once I tried to combine it with a tender leafy green, the Batavia it was, I guess, I tried 3 times, 3 different salads with Batavia and radicchio. Neither works, because always the radicchio stood out, and the bitter flavor was everywhere. Couldn't be balanced. But with the romaine, every single attempt worked. So romaine and radicchio it is today. I add tomatoes and onions. That is something I often do. It's a very classic, like a basic recipe. Onions and tomatoes with greens. Very easy. I mince half an onion or a small onion, chopping finely, because that nicely combines and balances the bitter flavor of the greens. And the tomato are sweet and sour. They also balance the bitter flavor. So it's a very nice combination for many kinds of leafy salads. The specialty is today cress and radish. Garden cress, there are different kinds of cress, garden cress and radish from the same family, the so-called cruciferous vegetables family. Radish has a sharp flavor, and cress also has a sharp flavor. And that have all these cruciferous vegetables have that in common. These cruciferous vegetables build a compound that's called sulforaphane. Cress, both, and radish, and broccoli, and cauliflower, and mustard, and many others, kale, they all do that. And it's nice because it fights cancer, but it has a sharp flavor, and you need to balance it or to do something with it. But in a salad, of course, it can be wonderful if you do the right thing. I have a lot of cress here. I get this in little baskets here, little packages. They're pre-grown in the shop, like microgreens, a similar way. But before I toss it with my dressing, I will give it a little toss without dressing to combine everything, because especially the radishes, slice them thinly. because then the sharp flavor of the radishes also combines easier with the other ingredients and balances it. And same with the cress. Is a tiny little stems, and when they're toasted before the dressing on the salad, it is easier to combine. Otherwise, they stick together in lumps. Both the radish and also the cress, they stick together. If you have we have these small and fine ingredients, they can stick together. But here, like this, tossing it without the dressing is easy. You see, and you don't hurt a thing. And now I can toss it with the dressing, and everything is already combined very easy. The dressing is a garlic cashew dressing. It's blending cashews with garlic a lot, lemon, pepper, salt. 5 ingredients and a little bit of water. It's very easy to do. You can make your own measurements. It's really easy. When you want it more salty, you want it more lemony, more garlicky, or less, or runny, you're all free to do that. It has to work with your salad, and the salad is always a little bit different, so the dressing can also change a little bit. You taste it with the salad and you find out. You can also, I could now change the dressing. I could now put a little bit water in there, so when I want it, I don't need too much for this salad. Oops. Just a small amount, because I don't want to drown the ingredients. And I show you in another video how to make this dressing. You find the link under this one. I will toss it right away. It's easy because the leaves are firm and crunchy, so it doesn't hurt them to toss them a little bit ahead of time before I eat it. Because when I have a tender leafy green like Batavia or also Butterhead, it's even more tender, I could not do that. I had to eat it right away. Otherwise, the beauty of the lettuce is away, and the salad is not nice anymore. But this one with the firm leaf is easy to combine. And I see I have a little bit here dressing. Yeah, that's a little bit. It's a lot, but it's nice. It's still much, because when you have the firm leaves, it's also easier to add a little bit more dressing. You have a little more flavor. The tender leafy greens, you only give a little bit of dressing. Here a little bit more, but even still not much. The radish again, and the cruciferous and the cress, they are called cruciferous. I forgot to mention, because when they come out of the seed, they have 4 little leaves crosswise growing. Cruciferous, it means crosswise. They all have that in common. And that's why they are in that family. And they have these other qualities like the sulforaphane, the sharp flavor, and the fighting cancer. Super healthy. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe. MDV on YouTube. I have another recipe every single day. And enjoy the endless vegan variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.